have a chance to. I've been eating this kangaroo. Honestly, today I feel my spirit feels more uplifted. I don't know. I've been feeling a bit sickly the previous few days. So today I'm feeling a lot more energetic. And I don't know why. I think it's because I edited a video. Because sometimes when I feel like I'm not doing enough, it makes me depressed. Yeah, crazy. Can I switch the light? This is terrible. If you can just remain there. I don't know why it's fluctuating. Like the light is going bright and dark, bright and dark. I got some peas. What the hell? French peas that I will make for supper today, and I made some black tea. I haven't added in sugar yet. I've been eating these kangaroos, like I've eaten two already. And then I said, why not? Why not make sugar? Make tea for myself. Why not repeat? I've literally just put on this wig. Don't think I usually wear a wig. Yeah, I put it on because I don't want to put in too much sugar. I gave my nephew my bonnet. I was supposed to buy a new one. Hi, how are you doing today? I was supposed to buy a new bonnet and I have not bought. So I wear this thing. And I don't know what made my trouser dirty. I don't remember seeing this stain when I was going outside. I went for a walk. I went for an evening walk because I literally haven't walked for a long while. Like nowadays I can go to the shop and come back, but not like just walking for leisure. Good afternoon. It's afternoon. It's literally 7. What time is it? It's 7 over here. Yeah, it's 7:24. Oh, yeah. I'm making some. I've made some tea. That I'm making. Mhm. And please, I've posted a video. What am I eating here? I posted a video. Make sure you watch that video. Even though it has like a lot of scenes that I was supposed to remove, but I just did not see them on time. Like I said, I will come back to this, and then it was like too long. I didn't have time to go back through everything. Yep. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. YouTube studio. Let's open the studio. I'm energetic. I hope this energy will continue for the whole week. Eh? You go watch this video. You see this video? This one, go watch it. For the first time, I've decided to use AI to make a thumbnail. And I think it's good. If you can't beat them, you join them. And why am I talking so much? Or maybe I just needed like to rest before I become like active again on here. And people have been unsubscribing. 10 people for the past, I think, 1 week or like 1 to 2 weeks, I think, because it was like 4,208 or something, and now it's 4,198. Yeah, no problem. I think it's just because I've not been doing my lives as I'm supposed to, but I'm back. I promise. I feel like I'm talking too much. Oh my god. I feel like I'm talking too much, even though that is what I'm supposed to talk about. Oh, by the way, are you still here? The other time when you were here, you said you had a surgery. Are you now doing much better? Well, are you like okay now? okay? I hope you are. How are you doing? I hope you're doing better, much better. Yeah, I don't like wearing my specs. I only wear them when it's necessary. Yesterday, I literally, should I even consider that I ate or I did not? I don't know. Today what did I eat? I didn't. I only ate fries. I didn't eat breakfast. I guess that is why I'm eating right now, and also because I'm feeling a lot happier. Uh, this ginger tea is not gingering. It literally doesn't have any ginger. Like on cocoa, it's very little. It's not giving. There was a time when I did when I did a what I did like a video. I made a video about like things about me. I'm feeling like I can go to that. Let's see. I had the questions here. I don't know if I still have them. Where was it? Did I lose part of my history? I don't know. I don't know. It comes around to bring me down. Such. I cannot see this one. I hope it's this one. This tea doesn't have like enough ginger. If I want, when I want ginger tea, I want ginger tea so much that it feels like I'm taking pepper, like chili. Hello, Felix. How are you doing? Good evening. How are you? Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Santos. Santos. Thank you. I don't even know if I'm like I'll be able. The thing is, I'm not sure which chat I put it in. Oh, I actually have them here. Should I continue? You're good. That's perfect. Perfecto. Actually, my legs are so dirty. I can't even. Oh my legs are so dirty. Do you guys? I don't know if you guys usually watch celebrities or whatever. The Benny Blanco, the way his feet were looking, that is how my feet look like. Yo, Nimbaya. I've gone for a walk and it's very dusty. It's so dusty on the road. So, but I'll go. Look at this. I'll show you a sneak peek. You can't see it because of the reflection. Eh, sasa wewe anasema nini? What are you finishing? What are you finishing? My God. Eddie, thank you. How are you doing? How's everyone doing? Say hi to me. Should I put on my specs? I feel like whenever I put on my specs, you have like a reflection in the background. Should I keep them on? Hey, what? I had questions here. I don't even remember where I left them, but I think it was like number 30 or 25. Hmm. Okay, let's start from number 20. Ready? You see four eyes. You see, no, not much. You should technically see five, six because of the ring light reflection in here. Outfit check. I don't have an outfit. I don't have an outfit. Outfit. I feel like the light is too bright. Is it? Is it too bright? Today I saw gosh. Hizi vitu zinafanya hata sioni. I literally can't see. Is that better? I guess so. Today I saw a CCTV footage of a mall in Mombasa where no, Mombasa and Watamu, what's the difference? I never been to Mombasa. What actually Watamu is not in Mombasa. Yeah. Watamu is in Malindi, ama Kilifi, I don't know. But I think it's not in Mombasa. And these people went into the mall with pew-pews. Is what is it making you hallucinate about? It's so crazy. Like I'm used to, yeah. I don't know. I saw they were looking for someone who had like um a fraud case. I don't know which fraud case because the video that I watched there was literally no explanation. It was just a quiet video. And that is so scary. My God. Thank God the malls in Nairobi have, most of them I think, most of them usually have gates. Like, eh. But that is also not even safe for the security guards. I, recently, I was watching a podcast or an interview of a guy. His name is Major what? Major someone who's the founder of, what is it called? There is this security company in Nairobi. Yeah, the 79 million fraud case. Is it the one which was like a gold involving gold? I'm not sure, but I don't know. But there was like a case. I don't know if it's that one, but that is the one that came into my mind. There was this guy who paid people for gold, and they were lying how the gold is being made in, I don't know, in Tanzania and then in Kenya. It was the whole thing. I don't know if it was that one or no. I don't know if they hurt him or no. Yeah. So, what was I even saying? I forgot what I was saying. Nilikuwa nasema nini? I forgot. I forgot. Let me see my tea. Nice. It's good to be me again. I think I don't know. The past few days, guy, I've just been okay. It's not even like I was sad or what. I was just not feeling like doing anything. I was just here, and I've been watching what this podcast and what and what and what. Yeah, I literally forgot what was I saying, guy. Ama nijisikize. I can go back and watch myself and listen to what I was saying just before I forgot. Let's say this is crazy. Crazy. Hebu ongea na sauti madam. I've remembered what else. Stephen, hi, how are you doing? Mr. Humait, hi, how are you doing? How's everybody? I was saying about risking the security of security personnel. I was watching an interview. It's called Financially Incorrect. The podcast is called Financially Incorrect, and it's hosted by a guy called Barack. You can watch it, it's usually nice. And there was this guy, the founder of Jeff Hamilton Security, and he was saying how the Kenyan, like private security, um, the private security sector is not like well equipped because of the government. He was saying like these people actually need to have them, because how are you protecting all these people, and in the instance like that one which happened in Watamu, they cannot do anything. In fact, they're like the ones most at risk. I saw one of them getting dragged. Yeah, so I don't know, it kind of makes sense, but yeah, like as long as they go through training, I guess it will be okay. Because he said they extended their services into Uganda, and the Ugandan government allows the private security to actually carry around to be armed. So that's a nice thing. In that case, can you do you know what this is? I've literally went on a walk and I had to carry this thing. I had to carry this thing around. What is this? What is this? Because the moment I wanted to step out, I remembered yesterday before I went to bed, I saw a notification from Nation Media saying a woman has been found, what and what. I had to carry this thing when I was walking around. So that, just saying. Eh, nowadays you just have to. It's actually scary. That's why I don't even like going outside. Because every time you go outside, you just have to be paranoid. You have Insta? No, actually, I made my Instagram private. Fika Empre. I don't know what that means. William Botafogo. Hi, how are you doing? Steven, hi, how are you? Felix, yes, really. Yes, really. Thank God. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. I hope I never have to use it. I got a small one for that matter. Because you know mine, the way mine is very big. Now I just wrap it in here, and whenever I go outside, I slip it into whatever I'm carrying. This world, tabidi tujichunge. Russian, hi, how are you doing? Why? Why you're looking for me on Instagram? What do you want to tell me? Tell me. Tell me right here. I made my Instagram private, but it's not even for what the reason why I made my Instagram private is because whenever you search my name, my Instagram photos are the ones which like come up first, and I don't want that. So that's why I made it private. It's not even for the like people because of inconvenience or what. That is the main reason. Whenever you like, if you go on Google and you search my name, I don't want my Instagram photos to be showing up. The ones I was making when I was selling the clothes. I tried to delete them, and then the thing is, I lost my password to the other Instagram, so I can't actually. Yep. Ken Roy, hi, how are you doing? How are you? You're so much more what? So much more what? Let me see myself and see what comes up. Let me search. Jessica's uncle. Ah. Okay, the photos are now not there. Yeah, I guess that's okay. It's bringing YouTube only. Okay. Apparently, I'm even on ResearchGate. I've never published a paper. Yeah, Pinterest. Yeah, I guess that is okay. Hey, which one is this? What the hell? What the hell is this? And when was this? January 2009. Information. Mhm. That is not even my name. Na 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 na. Okay. Calon or Kelon. Hi, how are you doing? What's Kunyoi for? What is Kunyoi? I don't know what Kunyoi means. More to see you. You wanted to see me on Instagram. Oopsie. Tea sodas. I don't know if that's how you read your name. My day has been good. It has ended fantastic. Yep. I'm okay. Quizera Elfas. Hi, how are you doing? Hello. How are you? How's your evening? How's your evening? You guys tell me, you should tell me where you're watching from. Today I have some coins here. Lately I've been using coins because I went to my sister's place and then she gave me some cash. Now I've been using cash throughout. 20 bob. Ah, can't even be seen. This is 20 Kenyan shillings. My name is C. My name is C. Welcome, welcome to where? Where are you? Your name sounds like Zimbabwe or Zambia. What am I doing? I'm on the live. By the way, I got some minced meat. And I literally don't trust it because there is a shop which usually sells like sausages, smokies, chicken, what like you go and buy a chicken wing. A chicken wing is like 40 Kenyan shillings. So I got some chicken wings and I ate them and yo. So I had gotten the chicken wings and the minced meat because I wanted to make samosas, and now I'm literally afraid. I'm afraid of eating the minced meat. I don't know. It just feels like I wasted my money because it, it's not looking. Like I literally don't even know what to think about it. David, hello. How are you doing? How are you? Quizera, love you. Cho. What is cho? Huh? You only know chicken. You only eat chicken. But I ate the chicken and it was, you know, you know. But I'm glad. I think it's over. That was like yesterday. I think it's over. I have some. What is it called? I usually have zinc sulfate, but I finished it. Not I think I finished it. I don't have any other tablets remaining, but I have ORS. Yeah, I think I might have to take the ORS. No, the thing is, normally I usually just buy from a normal butcher, but this one I got it from like the shop, which I think they usually get their supplies from. What is it called? This company that makes the smokies, Kenya. What? That the one with the red. That one they usually get from them. So I did not know they have like frozen minced meat, and I had already paid for it. And so I was like, okay, because I usually buy from the butcher, like they are literally together, and even from the butcher, they usually says, next time you can just buy from the other one because I don't know, sometimes you come and the machine is not working. So I was like, okay, maybe if he trusts you, then I can trust you. Yeah, but I'm thinking like I tested the chicken and it wasn't perfect. So I'm thinking maybe electricity went out for quite a while and the things remained unfrozen for maybe a day or something. That could be the only possible explanation because I usually buy from him and I've never had a problem with it. Yeah. As you let your mother cook. No, my mother cannot cook for me here. Yeah. Kennedy, hi, how are you doing? How are you? Chicken wings. Now Wingstop. There is a place called Wingstop. No, these ones are not hand drawn. They are from this one. This one is my photo. These ones are from Pinterest. This one is a sticker. Literally, it's just come up. We were given in some expo thing, but they're from Pinterest. This one is from Canva. The other one you can't even see it. Yeah. And oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I've seen. Let me tell you, I am influencing people. You see this thing when I moved here and then I put them on the wall. I took a photo of me standing here and then I posted it on my status. Guess what? I've seen two of my friends have similar things, similar like they made photos like printed out like these ones and also put them on the wall. They copied me. I felt nice, like you did that because I did it. Pinterest. Oh my god. Pinterest. Pinterest is where you can get like inspirations for everything. It's like I'm more like Instagram but better. What did they see effects? I suppose. Pinterest, you can get anything on Pinterest. Like, if you want, let me say, if you want like, even for you, if you want to see clothes, inspiration of clothes, you can go check out. If you want a house design, you can find it there. If you want hairstyle, you can get it there. Like anything. If you want things like these are just art things, you can get there everything, every single thing, hairstyles, nails, clothes, shoes, everything. If you know about vision boards, you can get there, like every single thing. The good thing is it's not like Instagram where you're seeing people peer pressuring you. Ori, when you're going to give me that picture of you, shut down. You wanted my picture from Instagram. What do you want to do with my picture? Eh? Or I'm becoming a legend. The way people usually have musicians like their albums on the wall. This is how Instagram looks like. Hey, please don't fall. We don't have money for new phones right now. Okay. I actually wanted to buy a phone and then I just cancelled. I literally went up to the shop and then I said, it's not that serious. This is how Pinterest looks like. So you just search for, where is my cursor? Can't see my cursor, bro. You see, like this one is an art piece. This one is hairstyle, house deco, clothes. Now this one is um what is it called? It's more of me because it's logged into my account. So if you're a man and you log in there, it will give you manly things. If you're a woman, and it also like learns your style, because depending on the things you search for, you get the recommendations for such things. Yeah. So that is where, if you want such photos, you can literally just go there and then you print them. I don't think they're usually copyrighted, these ones, most of them, unless you are using them for commercial purposes. Na 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 na. Yeah, everything is on there. Only God knows what he will do. What he will do with my photo. Yeah. The photos, these ones, they're like on there, but you can still download them and save them. Yeah, you can get them as wall posters. You can literally find anything you want. If you want inspiration for how to make your house like cool house design, you can search by color, by design, by the roof, by the patio, whatever you want. Hairstyle, how to style your hair, braids, braided cornrows, hair. It's so much. Modest outfit ideas, easy drawings, pink background. It has everything. Luxury dresses for women, luxury aesthetic. So much. I think I recently heard the story of the founder of Pinterest, how he started it. I don't know, he kind of pitched to a certain company, I don't know which one, and they refused the idea, so he decided to make the Pinterest. I shall get to guess where you're from. I literally don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't guess. Normally, what helps me guess is like the name. Your name doesn't sound like a real name. Yeah, I think so. Who's the founder of Pinterest? Maybe ask. Let's ask. We have a free a free what? How is starting? Hello. Who's the founder of what the hell? How is this thing looking today? Anyway, who's the founder of Pinterest?
Ah, yeah. The founder of Pinterest is Ben Silverman, along with Evan Shark and Paul Sciarra. They started Pinterest back in 2010, and it grew from there to what it is today.
Are they billionaires?
Yeah, they actually are. Ben Silverman especially saw a huge rise in wealth as Pinterest went public. So, yeah, they're definitely considered billionaires now.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. If you have any other curiosities or you want to bounce around more ideas, just let me know. I'm here for 'em.
Why are you floating on my screen?
Ah, good catch. Yeah, I'm just a little floating voice here, so if it looks like I'm hovering, it's just because I'm in the call interface. But if you need me to go, just let me know.
Go away.
All right, I'll step away now. If you ever need more ideas or if you want to come back and go over any other formats, just let me know. Good luck with the video. I'm excited for you.
Hmm. It says I'm going away and then it stays on the screen. Liar. Yeah, he's a billionaire. You have heard they had 3 people. I should guess where you're from. Give me a hint. Give me a hint. What is something famous from your country? They are. Right, I honestly don't know how they actually like optimize. What I know is like for people posting on Pinterest, if you want to make money out of Pinterest, you have to like make a post and then link it to a website. And then when you link it to a website, then you get money from Google Ads. Now on Pinterest itself, I don't know because Pinterest doesn't take subscriptions and it doesn't have ads, so I really don't know how they make their money. But they have to be making money because this thing has been here for such a long time. Thank you to be. Welcome to Stream Studio. How are you doing? How are you doing, football? It's football season. They're poor compared to Elon Musk. Of course, it's different levels of business and different businesses. Tomorrow, FIFA World Cup matches South Africa versus Canada. Where are they playing from? Canada. Brazil versus Japan. Predictions, who will win? I don't know. Sounds like Japan, South Africa, and Canada. I don't know. I mean, Brazil. I think Brazil will win compared to Japan. I don't know. Karen, hi. How are you? Karen Caroli, how are you doing? How are you? Are you? Oh, okay. You are supposed to tell me to guess where you're from. Tebandeke James, how are you doing? Habari mzuri, mzuri sana. How are you? How are you? Your team is Brazil. Why? Why is your team Brazil? You're still here. You're supposed to give me something to guess on. Just one thing. Do you have a boyfriend? I have so many. Why? Why? Hmm. See? Your team is South Africa. Okay. Okay. If you give me a hint, will I get it? I think so. I believe so. Franklin, hi, how are you doing? Why are you laughing? What are you laughing at? So, are there any South Africans here? Where are the South Africans? South Africa. South Africans, what are you doing to people? By the way, I used to be very scared of South Africa in, was it like 2014? Around 2014 or 2016 is the first time I ever heard about such things as they are happening in South Africa currently. And I was like, "Ah, I will never go to South Africa." And then I don't remember which year, I guess it was like around 2020 or something, when the two countries, Kenya and South Africa, they had like this visa free entry. I was like, okay. A lot of Kenyans started going to Cape Town for vacation. I think most of Kenyans who go to South Africa, they just go for vacation and come back. Yeah. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll go to South Africa. And now you guys are scaring me. Enjoy life. All the best, dear. Thank you. Your country is one of the top 10 strongest. Top 10. Top 10. No way. How many countries are in top 10? Is it in top 5? Or no? Top 10. Top 10. That's too. That's too diverse. No. Tell me a small city that you think. In top 5, most probably. I feel like if you are American, you will have said like top 3. I don't know. UK. I don't know. UK. I don't know. Hey, Chess Universe, Kenyan Love Dear. You look like my. Where is she? I say, you look like your girlfriend. Where? So she's looking at me and she's shocked. Oh my god. Sahib, hi, how are you doing? You're a big country. Russia. Russia is big. If you say big, then you go to Russia. Big in terms of geography, politics, economy. Nope, closer. Closer to Russia. Germany. Germany. I'm from Germany. That is closer to Russia. I guess, I suppose. I don't know the geography in Europe. Is it in Europe? Nope. You, I will not make any guesses. Tell me another thing. Tell me a town that you think I wouldn't know. The name of a town. I hope you guess one that I do. A small towns. Okay. I'm seeing UN. And let me check. You have which country? And don't know. Are you from North Korea? Not in North Korea. Which one? Is it in Europe? I literally don't know about. Tell me the name of a town, or like if you have like a local language, tell me something in that language, and then I'll guess. Or a small town. Brazil. He's from Brazil. He said close to Malayalam. Is it Malaysia or India? I don't Malaysia. But you said close to Russia or close in what? How many countries are close to Russia? I think it's like Kazakhstan, Bharat. Is it India? Is it in Asia? Malaysia? I don't know. I don't know, brother. India. You're in India. Okay. But why did you say close to Russia? Actually, India is very big. I guess that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. In India, India's economy is very strong. Where do you place India in the economic scale? But I think because of the population, it has to be. You have to. Where on the global scale, in terms of economic, politics, and all everything in between, do you place India?
Yeah, that's a great question. India is really significant globally. Economically, it's one of the fastest growing major economies, and it's a huge player in sectors like technology, pharmaceuticals, and manufacturing. Politically, it's a major democratic power, especially as a leader in the global south. And it plays a big role in regional and global governance, like in the UN, the G20, and BRICS. And culturally, India is a powerhouse, huge influence through media, Bollywood, and just its rich history. So it's really a key global player on the ground.
Is it like a super nation? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, that's a term that people sometimes use, but it's more of a debated label. India isn't a superpower in the same way the US or China is right now. Like, it's not fully dominant across all spheres. But it's definitely rising fast and could be considered a regional superpower or a potential global superpower in the future, especially if it keeps growing economically and politically.
See, that is an oversell. India. I don't think India is a superpower. It has the demography, but economically and politically, hmm, I don't think it's that big, brother. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm not very good with that. But I don't think so. That's an oversell. Hey, it's already 8. I need to make my food. Oh, this cat looks beautiful. Life update. We are so back. I think I should actually post this on like what do we call it? Save image. It's not easy. Ain't God good? Now seeing your true colors. These are memes. We also have memes on Pinterest. Pinterest literally has everything. Yeah, you can. There is so much potential because, especially because of the population and of course the geography. Yeah. Hello, Angelo or Angelo. Hi, how are you doing? How are you? I don't have a phone. Ati hey, dark skinned woman. Hey, that sounds like a name you give something in a horror movie. The dark skinned woman crawled from under the covers and slid into. It's like the, what do they call it? The Hulk. Now the green monster, now this is the dark monster. And the fact that it's conjoined, the words are like the the words are like joined together. Do you have Instagram? No. You can only find me on YouTube. You can only find me on YouTube. I installed TikTok the other day and I already uninstalled it yesterday. Kangumo. This is called Kangumo. It's very lovely nozzle. Where? Thank you, and thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes also. Hmm. Eh. Crunchy. But these ones are better than the ones I usually buy from him. Thank you. Yay. New recruit. Just subscribe. Thank you so much also. Thank you so much. I will try to be posting more vlogs. Yeah. But the problem is usually people who watch lives don't necessarily like watching vlogs. But I'll just do it anyway. I got this tiny thing to be recording with. Yeah, the quality is not so good, but for now this is what we'll work with. I had gone for a walk and I did a little bit recording. I will be more consistent. Do well and live a great life. Thank you. I will. You're that 7-year-old black American from Washington, D.C. Okay, that's great. You reminded me that there was a time when, let me finish chewing. This thing is too crunchy. There was a guy who was asking people in London if the capital city of the US, and someone was asked and they were like, does the US have a capital city? I never knew that. Okay, have a lovely day. Bye bye. Have a lovely day. Day or night. Have a lovely night. If you said you're in India, you're like 1 hour ahead. I don't know if India has like one time zone. I don't think so. Born and raised in the capital city. Okay. But it was just funny that someone thinks, okay, there is a country in the world. By the way, the thing is, a lot of people don't realize how big the US is. It's literally like half of the whole continent of Africa, I think. That is how big the country. That is why people, like you people, have so much opportunities because you literally have like a whole continent to work with. Hello, Danny. How are you? How are you doing? How is your evening? I did 360. I don't have 360. I only have 50. I have 50. This is this even 50? Where is my 5 bob? I have 20. We have 20. And we have 10. Zoom, not zooming. And another 10 and a 5. I hear every day. I'm usually, but lately I haven't, but I will be. I will be. It's very hot in the UK. Yes, I saw that. I saw people with the frying pans cooking eggs on their windows. I'm sorry, people. But you people, you see the especially the US. For you people in Europe, I think it's a once in a lifetime thing. But most people in the US, like most places in the US, I never realized how those places are hot, like hot. Like here, mostly when the temperature goes high, it's usually like 27 degrees Celsius. How hot is that in Fahrenheit for our dear Americans? Mm-hmm. 27, 80. 80, that is usually like hot. Like the normal is usually like around 24. I realized Americans, you guys go through a lot. High temperatures, and now I'm seeing like Europe, it's also too much. I've been seeing people, I think in France, diving into ponds and all over Europe. I'm sorry, guys. You'll get through. I'm from Kenya. Yes, I'm from Kenya and I'm in Kenya. It's about 35 degrees. Hey. I don't know. Maybe you should be walking around naked. 35. That is literally boiling. Like whenever it gets to 25 here, I'm like, hey, what? I think like for us in Kenya, for you to get like the temperature like going up to 32, 30 and above, you have to be in a desert. Like the northeastern part of Kenya, it has like a semi-desert. That is where the temperatures usually rise a bit to that extent. In Mombasa also, because it's close to the Indian Ocean, it usually goes maybe up to 30, but not too much. But also in Mombasa, in as much as the temperatures are usually high, it's a very windy place, so the wind overrides the temperatures. London was 40. You guys are boiling. Oh my god. And you don't have AC. You'll get it. The thing is like we used to believe any country like in the Americas or Europe is very cold. So like growing up we used to know like these places are very cold. I think because of the snow, like when people in Kenya here, okay, these countries usually have snow. Most people usually think the snow is usually there like throughout. So when you grow knowing, okay, these countries are so cold, like Canada. And then you realize, nope, these people actually got through a lot. I had a friend who went to Florida, and he posted like a video sweating heavily. Like that was within the first 6 months of him going. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? And it's like heat strokes. It's a real thing. Yeah. Come stay. Hopefully, the next time I'll be here, you'll be at home, comfortable, enjoy the rest of you. Nice to meet you too. You didn't even tell me your name. You're going. Okay. Bye bye. You could have told me your name. But I'll remember. I remember usernames. You see, surprise of the rain. But the thing is, it's also like seasonal. And honestly, I feel like the climate change thing is real because like right now it's a bit hotter than it usually is. July is usually known to be very cold in Nairobi, but right now it's not like too cold. At night it is, but during the day it's not, but also it's not too hot. So I guess the change thing is happening. That's why even right now it's a bit hotter than it's supposed to be. and you guys are there getting melted. Jai Laden, Jai Laden. I'm from Kenya. Where are you from? Where are you? Youth. But you guys, your skies are usually gray. They're just gray with no rain. Your name is Theo. Okay. Thank you, Theo. Hope to see you again. Yeah. Hope to see you again. Hey, I beg. You're from Nigeria. How weird am I talking? Nigeria. By the way, if a Nigerian speaks to me, I literally can't understand what you guys are saying. It's a bit cloudy, but also very hot. How? But I guess it's because of the winds. The winds, like it's cloudy, but it's also hot because the humidity stays trapped. Geography. I used to love geography so much. I think I'll go back to geography. What tribe am I? I'm Igbo. I'm Igbo. Is that the only tribe we know in Nigeria? Bye bye. Come back in a minute. You're welcome back in the minute that you'll be coming back. How far? How far from? I'm in Lagos. How do you say Lagos or Lagos? I'm in Lagos. How you day? By the way, this year I realized there is BBC for Pidgin. Is it called Pidgin or something? Is that the language you guys speak or the ones Jamaicans speak? There is a BBC for that, and it's so crazy reading that thing. You don't speak Pidgin? No. Marry me. You want me to marry you? Ask me nicely. Let me see. It's literally so funny. Whenever I'm bored, I go to that BBC thing and then I read and I laugh. I read and laugh. Uh, let's see. At Domot, BBC use. Let's see what they're saying. Oh, it's usually Nigerians. Is it the same language Jamaicans usually speak? Yo, welcome back. In today's news, we are reading the BBC Pidgin for for what? The news says security on high alert ahead of 30 June anti-immigration protest. Police talk. What is it saying? Officers for the South African Police Service participate for one parade for FNB Stadium in Johannesburg. South Africa Police Service ready Gidigba. What is the Gidigba? That's a Gidigba. And on and don't deploy law enforcement officers across the country to maintain law and order, protect lives and safeguard property ahead of the 30th June anti-immigration protest. The acting Minister of Police Firoz gives this informate as they inspect one parade where go they deployed for the Tuesday demonstration in Durban. Oga, Oga Chachalia. Tell the officers say their role no be to take sides for any public debate, but to protect both the rights of those who choose to protest and the rights of people where they work and live. Is that like the English you guys normally write and read? I thought is I can't even get through the whole thing. What? Can text you on there. Where? Text on here. Still don't understand why we don't speak English here. Some think we don't speak English. What do you speak? But I saw some people speaking like actually I don't know if it's like England or the other parts of the UK which they have like other languages. You draw no, I didn't. I got them from Pinterest. You're reading it's weird, it's not Kenyan. This is Pidgin. I'm reading BBC. I read it because of you. I can't even read the whole thing because it's confusing. Ahead of the 30th, the acting provincial commissioner. I thought it's what language do Jamaicans speak? Or is it the same thing? Nigeria elections 2027. You guys have elections this year also. Oh, 2027 is next year. Hi. 2027, the results of the Kenyan elections. When are they usually held? I think it's supposed to be. Hey, is it usually like in March or September? I think it's in March. And then they have like the swearing in things in September or July. I'm not sure. Not sure. You get. Why? Why do they see the UK as the? By the way, the UK is so small. Eh? You guys have the smallest country. Not really, but it's like small um compared to its name, like the geographic size. My coins. These ones are enough to buy lunch. 45 bob. No, do you usually buy? Yeah, it's usually 40 shillings for githeri. It's small. Most people don't like. Actually, like most people don't actually know the sizes of how big and small countries are. How big and small the countries are. Like I was just saying a few minutes ago, how the US is like. I feel like the US is like half of Africa, like the top part of Africa, like from equator upwards. I think the US is like that size, and people don't realize that because it's literally all these countries amalgamating. No plan B. I'll make this shit happen. Be passionate with your work. Be emotionless with your decisions. That is advice from YouTube. Small steps every day lead to big changes. Pipe down, handsome. You might you might get cracked. What does that even mean? There is a church, mosque here called Jesus Son of Mary Mosque, Baricho Town. That is in Kenya. Listen, faith over fear. The only thing that should be separated by color is washing. Don't mind my mood this morning. I love my life. Who is me? Who is we? Keep your head up. Voice so loud we stand together as one proud crowd. Trying is so cool. Don't let a lame shame you for trying. What? I dreamt it. I work hard. I can't even read the last part. Never stop being a good person because of bad people. Hmm. They're too busy. You're just not a priority. That is for for you. Whose girlfriend and boyfriend have not texted back? England is. It is. It is actually. I think it could. I don't even think it's like half of Kenya. I think it's like quarter. Kendrick High. How long will it take by car to cross the whole UK? Because for Kenya to go from the that end to the other end, I think it's like almost 20 hours by car from the east to west. Yeah, it has to be like about 20 hours. Kendrick, hi, how are you? The US is smaller. I don't really know, but I feel like it's big. It's you know these are like 55 countries together. There are 55 countries. You see, I saw these people who are going for the World Cup. There was someone who was saying they were literally not even going like across the whole country, but they had to take a flight for 4 hours to get to another state. So that tells you it's very big. It's so big. And there was another video I saw someone coming from the south end of the US. I don't know if it was like exactly the south or like some part of the east or west. I don't know, to the north, and it took 55 hours by train. So it's actually really 5 hours. 5 hours is like from Nairobi to Nakuru. That is not even quarter of a country. so it's so it's actually so small. Yeah. The US is very big. 55 hours in a train to cross the whole country. It's very big. I'm loving it. Yeah, you see this one says from what is it? Operated by Amtrak. The route stretches across the heart of the continent, spanning 2,438 miles between Chicago and San Francisco, and it takes about 52 hours. And including the stops, it takes 65 hours. So that is how big it is. There's a saying that you're never more than 2 hours drive from the coast. That's how small England. It is like it's actually so small. You know why you had many explorers? That is why. that is why. it's very tiny. 55 hours across the country, and these are not like very slow trains. That is biggest. Mhm. Of okay, this says uh, it's a third. It says the what is it called? The US is a third the size of Africa. Oh, okay. So it's not too big, but it's still big. It's like how many countries is it covering here? This one fits in India, like they have fitted the other countries inside Africa. And there is China, there is the US, there is India, there is Eastern Europe, the whole of Eastern Europe, Italy, Germany, France. This is, I don't know what country this is, it's not visible. Japan, China is bigger, it's like covering almost the entire southern part of Africa, like from the equator. Yeah, I guess China is more bigger. Okay. Hi, how are you doing? How are you? I think it's time to make my supper. I'm supposed. By the way, I folded this thing. I folded my necklace here because I don't want it to get in contact with this thing. Yeah. Bye bye. Let me make my food. I'm back. I'm feeling more energetic. Hopefully it will last. My energy has to last. Then I'll see you guys. Badai. Badai means later. Thank you. I also enjoy it. I also enjoy it. At the proud honor of what? Oh. Yeah, anyway, bye bye. Have a lovely evening. And see you hasta luego.